What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. Welcome to my porch area. That's where I'm doing my readings today. You know what I'm saying? Thug life. Living the thug life. Anyways, I'm doing some messages from the exes for all the signs, and I'm on the sign... I'm on the air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you guys have kind of made a decision recently where you kind of seen things where they were the way they were. You know what I mean? You kind of accepted things. There've been some things where some things have started really fast and ended really fast with you guys. Could have been with a fire sign, or it's just the energy where you didn't know what direction you wanted to go. There was someone in your life who constantly had you waiting for things to change, or maybe you just waited, period, because you thought they would change. But in reality, I think that you want to have a conversation with this person about it, or you just kind of seen things for what they are, and you kind of come to reality about it. And I think that there's victory in moving forward because you're ready to lay this burden down. Now you might have some messages coming through from some new messages coming from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone who's like, what's up? You know what I mean? But I feel like there's someone that you left that probably might be trying to come back for another chance. I don't think you're interested. But at the same time, let's see what the messages are. So starting with Aquarius, what is the message? What do you need to know? What is the best way forward? I think that you have some of you guys. Okay. Best way forward. So I think that we're no longer waiting for someone. There might be a fire sign in your life who you waited for and things just kind of stalled out. There's just some kind of block in that direction, I think, because, you know, you've kind of made a decision. You want to have a conversation with somebody in your life about something because you've had the clarity. You know that things were really unbalanced. You definitely... I think that this is going to be something that's going to change really fast. There's going to be some really fast communication. There's just going to be some kind of change where, good or bad, it might be some downloads from your spirit guides. But it's some kind of... you know, you guys are standing in your power. You know what you want if you've thought about it enough. As far as the message from your ex, the message is that somebody's laying this burden down. You know, someone's taken the blindfold off. They saw things for what they were. They don't really want to carry the weight of this anymore, whether that's you or them. I think that maybe that's what they want you to do, because I feel like, you know, some of you guys have went through a transformation where you just want to let old things go. You want to let sleeping dogs lie because, you know, you've taken the time to kind of rest and recover. You spent some time on your own. You, I think that you've thought a lot about what it is that you want that will keep you stable. And I think that you know, this person knew that they were doing this to you. I think that it's okay with them that you let it go. This person was non-committal. This person something that you found out the truth about. I think that they did things their own way. They wasn't really like conventional, you know, where it was the marriage with kids. It was more like they did whatever they wanted to do, and then things just kind of blew up with the tower. And that kind of left you in this mentally conflicted state because you're like overthinking about the situation. Now, what you need to know is the Ace of Wands. There could be some new passionate beginning with someone in your life, regardless of the sign. Now, it could be fire, but I feel like it's more about passion. It's the desire to kind of begin something new after going through this situation that you guys have just went through with someone could be a Scorpio, but I feel like this situation is going to be good. It's going to be something that's equal. It's not just going to be like one-sided. You know, this person kind of wants the same things that you do, and it's like there's definitely a lot of passion here. Now, this person that you're dealing with might have went through some bullshit as well. I feel like the common ground that you guys are going to bring you together is the fact that your feelings are kind of up in the air when it comes to what it is that you want, but I feel like there's similarities for the things that you went through. Some of you guys have just recently left someone, left them. So if there's some disconnect with this person that you're dealing with, then you have the Strength card. It could be a Leo, but I feel like it's more about it's like they want you to take control of the situation. You know, I feel like they went through some things, and you guys are both very strong people. But I feel like this is more about taking control and kind of leading this situation when it comes your way. I think that there's definitely some messages here. Some of you guys have come to clarity about a toxic situation. I feel like this person that did this to you is getting their karma. There's a lot of drama around an earth sign for some of you guys. Now, this could be your story or theirs, but I feel like there's still passion. You know, there's still like something really good coming in. The best way forward is the Six of Wands. Excuse me, Six of Swords. So this is victory. This is, you know, moving forward with your life. Moving past the bullshit where it was like mixed feelings that you were getting from someone, where you just kind of like there was a lot of conflicts. I feel like in moving forward, you guys are going to have a really good situation if you can let some old things go and kind of, Jesus, get out of your head. I'm sorry, half the deck just came flying at my face. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like maybe you ended things with a Scorpio, or maybe you're just kind of trying to make a decision about a Scorpio for some of you guys in your life. You know, kind of deciding what it is that you want to continue to manifest, because you guys are the magician. You can manifest whatever it is that you want in this situation, but I feel like you want things to be fair. You want things to be evened out. Maybe if you're dealing with a Libra, where things weren't fair with someone in your life, there might be an unbalanced water sign who wants to come into your life, but I feel like this person wants to have a conversation. I feel like there's some kind of attraction here for you guys. But I think that you're worried that it's just going to be the same situation. Some of you guys are with a very controlling person. That's something that you know now. What you need to be aware of is this person that you're dealing with might be getting a lot of attention. This person might get a lot of attention, period. Something that you need to be aware of. Now, for the best way forward is you have the mature man. I think this is you guys in your power kind of making that decision for your life, you know, cutting out the things that no longer serve you. And some of you guys definitely have a soulmate that you have in your life. Someone that, you know, you might want to date. Someone that you find very attractive. I think that there's been some spiritual growth here for you guys. Not only that, but you're dealing with a mature person, you know, and there's dating. I think that this person that you're going to be dating is someone who's meant to come into your life. Some of you guys, it's a blonde female. And I think that this person is a true gem for some of you. And this could be potentially true love between you and this person. Whereas in the past, there was kind of a situation where maybe you didn't want a relationship. Maybe they didn't want a relationship. Maybe you dealt with someone who didn't want a relationship. Say hi. So what are the messages for Libras? Woo! This. So the bottom is the Knight of Cups. Now this could be a love offer from someone in your life where you needed to leave a situation, they needed to leave a situation. Something where there's going to be a new start for some of you guys, and they are very attracted to you, but I feel like someone just went through a breakup. And now here comes this really fast energy, but this person's still kind of holding back about how they feel, but they definitely do want to come in. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you guys are needing to let go of old shit that no longer serves you, especially when it comes to, I feel like someone made a decision about a soulmate. where things weren't really balanced, there's been clarity and a conversation that needs to happen here. I no longer see a third party. I do see someone wanting to fight for this connection, wanting to offer love. For some of you guys, it is a earth sign who has been kind of paying attention. Is going to come in really fast. Someone who might have betrayed you in the past. Someone who has kind of had some time to think about things, and they do want to put the time into this. It's just really slow moving. This person has done some growing where they needed to leave, and there's still a level of disconnect with their feelings, but they do want this equal give and take and this new beginning with happiness. But you're going to need to keep the right boundaries when it comes to this person, especially if it's a younger water sign for some of you. So the message is the Five of Cups. There's still some energy of loss and regret here. This person regrets what they did. This person regrets not seeing you for what you were. You know, I feel like they were so busy focused on the things that they didn't have. This one person, this one situation. That's what led to this betrayal, and they do feel bad about what they did to you. It's all gone. There's fruit snacks in the kitchen. And I feel like there was, they kind of made a bad decision on who they kind of went for. Now, for what you need to know is the Eight of Swords. It's either you that's mentally conflicted or this other person that's mentally conflicted. But what you need to know is you're keeping yourself stuck in your head. So watch your thoughts and change the way you think. Or let this person that you're dealing with know that they're keeping themselves stuck in their head. But I feel like it's you. Your energy and the way you're thinking about things needs to change. You're keeping yourself stuck in your head. And the thoughts probably aren't that good. There's a new start here. Some of you guys are going to be having a baby. Something there's going to be really stable for you is coming in. The best way forward, I think, is to know that you're the magician in your life. You can manifest this in whatever you way, that there's destiny at play here. There's also victory in moving forward, you know, moving past the energy where there was some fighting and probably some abusive, the way that you guys talk to each other, just a lot of adversity. I think that someone has to heal. Someone from your past needs to make a decision, but they still need to heal a little bit more when it comes to this situation. Because you guys just aren't feeling it lately. You know, you're like, I don't really want to fucking date because y'all suck. But you're dealing with your twin flame for some of you. And something with your job. I think there's going to be a position that's offered to you at your job. Maybe a raise, a promotion by a younger female, or this is kind of what's in the factor here. Someone who's a really good friend of yours. Maybe you're going to be getting... There's some kind of long distance energy here where this person needed to kind of go and free themselves from a situation that they were in. And maybe that's why it didn't work out with you, but it is true love. It is your twin flame. And I feel like you're not really taking any offers of love, and you feel like you don't want to be in this karmic cycle anymore for some of you. I think someone wants to come back and offer you some gifts like, hey, yo. They're going to be telling you some things. There's going to be some communication coming in. Some of you guys do have a really good person. Maybe they realize this is who you are in their life, and this was a past life relationship for some of you. There's family involved here, children. Some of you guys, this could be what they had to deal with. This could be something that they want with you. So holla if you hear me. Gemini. What is the message from the ex for the sign of Gemini? I think that someone betrayed you and someone wanted to come back. Someone did come back, but you're not really sure how to feel about them, because it's like at one point you're really happy, but you're like, are they going to betray me again? Because I don't know if I want to put the time into this. You're kind of holding back how you feel, or they are. Some of you guys were betrayed, and so you're kind of talking to them like, fuck you, bro. Like, I don't want shit to do with you. You do have some energy of a fire sign and a water sign around you. As well as an earth sign. So I feel like this could be your energy of trying to balance out your emotions. I think some of you guys have been solid for someone in your life for a long time. You don't know if you want to do it anymore. Some of you guys really want to move forward with your life, with or without someone in your life. I think you just had enough. Oh, shit. Some of you guys have a earth sign who's coming in really slow, or maybe there's some things that you want to happen in your life that are just moving incredibly slow. And you're like, is this going to happen or not? You're going to be putting some time in. Okay, so for the message. There could be a Cancer some of you guys want to move forward with. Some of you, there is someone who wants to move forward. This is kind of you taking back your energy and putting your time into the right things. I think that if you're in a situation, you're going to need to put some time in order to move this forward. If you're not happy in a situation, I do see that someone from your past wants to kind of work things out where it is going to be stable, that they're going to bring you stability, or maybe that's what you want them to do. I think that in the past they didn't. You had to move past them. Maybe they feel like you moved on from them. Or maybe they needed to move on to work on themselves, because I do see some change when it comes to moving things, conversations. I think that there's definitely some change that needs to happen or will be happening in this situation. What you need to know is the Ace of Pentacles. There's some new money coming in, or there's a new start with an earth sign, something new, a new investment. After some type of ending where it was just like, I can't take any more swords in my back, I'm going to lay this shit down. You do need to heal from this, so that you can have this new beginning where there is happiness and an equal give and take with someone, where I don't think that there was before. I think that someone did leave, even though there's some messages coming through. Some old shit needs to go. The best way forward, you have the Devil with 3 of Cups. Some of you guys are involved in some toxic shit. You need to get out of this, because this is toxic for one, and there's another person involved, especially if you're dealing with a water sign or a Capricorn. The best way forward is to realize what you're involved in. And to kind of make that call for your life, weigh things out, you know. There's still some loss and regret here. I think that this person either regrets it, you know. I think that they feel bad about there being a third party. I think that they do want to kind of even things out now. But there's still some toxic energy that needs to be released in this situation, and it's something that you know about, you know. Something that you've invested a lot of time into, someone that you've been down for, someone you've been solid for. Some of you guys, somebody that you're around. I think that you guys need to move away from a situation, whether it's a physical move or not. There's a lot of drama and fighting in a situation that has to do with an earth sign. Someone who might have manipulated some things in the past. I do see a new beginning here with this Page of Pentacles, but you're going to have to make that decision, because some of you guys are still dealing with your soulmates. Thank you so much for that candle back. There's definitely love here for some of you. Yeah, can you put this back on my bed, please? It doesn't go out here. Thank you. Some of you guys, children is a factor. Some of you guys don't feel like you're going anywhere. Some of you guys are like, I'm not even attracted to this mofo no more. There is no passion. You know, like, where is the love? Some of you guys need to get back in the dating scene. Some of you guys might be getting a lot of attention. Could be your partner that's kind of dealing with some other people, but I feel like you're going to be getting some attention this month, and it definitely revolves definitely around dating. So I feel like if you're kind of worried, go on a date or two. I think it's going to make you happy, and it'll kind of make you feel better if you just to go on a date and enjoy yourself. Some of you guys have a younger female. That's young male and young female. It could be children, but I feel like it's definitely a factor. There's going to be some communication coming in from this mature man that you have in your life. There's been some spiritual growth here for you guys, and I feel like there's someone that you just need to be friends with, because this person is going to only look to other people. They're not really committing type. Maybe there's someone in your life you just want to be a friend with because you don't really want to settle down. There's definitely some freedom around a brunette female. For some of you guys, you're freeing yourself from the situation. I think that there's going to be someone that you guys are going to be meeting. Someone who wants to take you on a date. Someone who's kind of on your level mentally. And it's going to be a past life relationship. You know, I think that destiny wants to come in, but it's just being stalled up because some of you guys aren't ending a karmic cycle with a soulmate, and you're definitely in a triangle, whether it's you that has more than one option or it's this other person, but karma's still here, so you're kind of blocking some new things from coming into your life. I do see some gifts and fun times coming through for you guys with some dating, and some of you guys, it could be with another air sign. But I do see some good things coming in, so go on that date if you've been wondering whether or not you want to go. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night.